What up, guys? In this video, we're going to go over Axios, which is what I've been learning at my coding bootcamp this week, as well as going over our final capstone project, because the teams have been chosen and so is the project, and the work has already begun. First up this week, we've been learning about get, post, put, and delete with Axios. Axios is a little bit different. We've done a lot of these things using Java and understand what a CRUD app is: create, read, update, delete. This week's we're using Axios. It's a library to use for web service calls for JavaScript, and we went over it briefly. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Makes things a lot easier when working with APIs with JavaScript. So, not a whole lot to go over with asynchronous, I don't know how to say it, programming, as well as synchronous programming. So synchronous programming is kind of like when you're at the grocery store and everybody's in line and you don't move forward until you complete that transaction, whatever it may look like. That's synchronous programming. Asynchronous is what we are probably more used to, which is we're doing we're getting multiple updates at once. So it feels a lot smoother, a lot faster, which allows the app to move forward and do other things while you're waiting on the response for that. This is what we deal with most of the time. Pretty straightforward, right? Understanding it, how to make apps appear to be faster, how to get things done. These are two different forms of programming. Axios is a library that handles a lot of this stuff for you. But on to the capstone. So for my capstone, I have chosen city tours. City tours was my number one pick. They gave us a list. We're able to put like 3 down, and above those 3, they would pick and put you on a team. We chose city tours, and that's because I think that the map in the application is going to look really good to other people, as well as teach me a lot working with APIs and how to route. It's just something I really thought was really cool, and I feel like that can relay to other things if I make an app that actually uses an app that uses a map. But that's the one I chose. It's been really fun already. Technically, we weren't supposed to start till this Monday, which is tomorrow, but we've already began. I have already incorporated Tailwind into this Vue app. So we are using Vue. I wanted to use Bootstrap, but Bootstrap does not work with Vue 3, at least right now. So I decided to use Tailwind just because very similar. I've used Bootstrap before, so I feel like Tailwind would be much similar, and it has been. So once again, it just shows that if you learn one thing, switching to a new one will work out pretty easily. So yeah, I'm learning about Tailwind and how long those class names are. What is going on? Them things go across the screen. I got to scroll over just to see the end of it. It's huge, but it does look really clean, really good. I got our login page done. When I'm done shooting my videos today, I will be probably working on the nav bar or something else like that. I feel like I'm going to do a lot of the laying out with this project just because a lot of the other people don't know as much as I do with front end, because I've been self-studying for so long and I've built so many little things. I have a leg up in that. So I'm going to work on that. But I definitely want to work more with controllers on this one just because I don't feel like I grasped it very well. So definitely going to touch everything that I don't know a lot about. But also I'm going to speed run through the front end and making the layout look good. I can't wait to show you guys that later. What week is this? Didn't even know what week it was. Week 12. Next week is 13, and then 14, the final week. Coming to an end. Don't know what I'm going to do about these videos because I really like making these updates. Figure out something else to update you guys about, I guess, because I really enjoy doing these. But really excited. Still on the job hunt. Still pushing. This final capstone project, I'm just super excited about it because we're doing it in a sprint. We have a product manager, a dev lead, and they're trying to give us as much of a real world situation with this as they can. And it's pretty cool, man. It's just really cool. I'm excited. I'm ready to keep working on it. Update with you guys more with that later. But yeah, Axios, final capstone, city tours. Check it out. See you guys next time.